Welcome to Spiritual Tea Podcast. Spirituality is a shared global language, and each week we spill all the tea on spiritual current affairs and investments all over a cup of tea. I am your host, Alicia, with my son and co-host, Jamie.
Woo, applause track. All right, you ready?
Yes.
It's been a minute. Don't know how to start it. Welcome to the Spiritual Tea Podcast. I am your host.
You're not the host.
I am your co-host. I am your king. Was that good? That's all good?
Yeah. Welcome to Spiritual Tea Podcast. I am Alicia with my co-host Jamie here today.
I'm back.
On this week's podcast, I guess we're doing kind of a freestyle type of movement where we're just going to throw out a topic.
We're just riffing.
And we're just going to talk on that topic, and we're just going to see how this format goes. I have today is pretty hot, so we don't have hot tea, but I have my glass of nice iced tea, ice green tea.
Mm-hmm. And what are you using for ice?
The Stone Ice
Okay.
Rocks.
Well, we're not going to be able to get sponsored by them.
And what are you drinking?
I'm drinking some yerba mate by Gayaki. I don't know if that's how you say it, but
Yerba Buena.
it's not yerba. Yerba Buena is a location. Yerba mate is a drink. And I'm drinking the Bluephoria flavor.
That's an energy drink.
It's an energy drink.
It's supposed to be organic.
Organic, health. I guess healthy, but yeah, energy drink. Very sugary though.
That's probably why it gives you energy.
Yeah, it's but this is how they trick you. There's 2 servings in this one right here. So when you look at the stuff, it doesn't look like it says 14 grams of sugar, which isn't that much, too much. But then this is 2 servings of it, so it's actually 28 grams.
Where were you going with that?
So let's start off right there. Let's talk about sugar.
Okay. So how was your 4th?
It was good. I spent it here with you.
4th of July.
4th of July. It was good. We had some people, some close friends and family come over. It was a real intimate setting. It was a good time. Did you have a good time?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I would say the get together was good. Every year we do fireworks, the legal fireworks for our city and in the street, and we've been doing it for many years. It's a tradition, but I would just say, these young people are different. I will say that. A couple of special announcements. One, I will be doing my motivational speaking talk with Downtown Streets team and Marin, the Marin chapter, on Friday. This Friday, January 12th at 12 p.m. At their office. Their office is located at 532 4th Street in San Rafael, California. There is no ticket required. It's free. If you just want to hear about the transformative transfer of your mind, your thoughts.
Oh.
Yes. So I'll be speaking about doing the transformative transfer as well as mindfulness and self-compassion.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Downtown Streets team is a good organization. In case you don't know, they help. They're advocates for homelessness.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Homelessness. and I'll be speaking to some of their team members to give a little bit of encouragement and motivational speech there.
So how about you describe, like, you know, what their organization is about with their team members, like how they became team members.
Okay, so with the team members,
just dive all
so
into this.
it's a nonprofit organization, and the team members are actually people that are homeless or on the
brink of homelessness.
Right, on the brink. And what they do is the individuals are able to join the program if space allotted. There's generally a waiting list, but they join the program. And once you join the program with Downtown Streets team, you become a team member. And as a team member, you basically clean up the community. So you're helping the city, you're helping your community, you're involved, and you're cleaning up the trash and the debris, or just doing special things around the community to help the community. And for that, what Downtown Streets teams will do is during that time, they help you with job searching as far as resumes. They let you know what job openings are open in the nearby areas, what positions, how much the pay is. They help with goal setting, to set goals, to motivate you. They give you tips of what to do and how to work as a team, and just to basically how to rehabilitate your life.
Yeah.
And they offer, so with that, in turn of you contributing and helping out the city and being part of the program, you receive a stipend for housing, as well as for your time. So those are basically what the team members are. And yeah, I'm excited about it.
Like, what was your whole process? Like, how did you pick a topic? How did you know you wanted to do that topic? And how did you write a speech based off of that? It's not like someone came to you with a speech and gave it to you and you just saying
but
it.
I've always spoke about on here, and majority of my sermons and my talks, I always speak about our thought process, but because our thoughts attack us basically in the same ways. And I've always said that our thoughts are our largest battlefield, and that whatever we feed the most is what you're focusing on, and it affects you, your inner being and your outer being of what you feed the most. So the transformative transfer is basically making that transfer from all of those negative thoughts, which are, always call the negative thoughts the enemy, because they're always against us. Essentially, I'm saying we can be our worst enemy. So we're making that transformative transfer from the enemy, our negative selves and beings, to a more positive focus, which is our good yield, which contributes to our greater good of being, right? That's what it's based upon. Bam!
That was the topic.
That's the topic. Bam!
All right. Boom. Boom, boom.
So I'm excited about
Are
it.
you excited about it?
Yeah.
Did you say the location or the day?
Yes,
and location already? Yeah.
July 12th. Friday, July 12th at 12 p.m. at Downtown Streets Team, the Marin chapter. And the address again is 532 4th Street, San Rafael, California.
Come on through. Come on. Slide on by.
Come on through.
Will they have food there?
No. Okay, you take me too long.
All right, next announcement.
We have officially opened and launched our school, Manna Inspirational. It is manainspirational.com. What it offers is it's online classes that offers a holistic and action-based approach that promotes mind, body, and spirit wellness support. Yes. Our courses are a combined meditation with mindfulness and positivity, as well as the new breaditation technique.
I like that.
That is bread making plus meditation, and it's the new and greatest technique. We have officially opened up the school. Intro offer, you receive 50% off of the course, limited time only of the intro course, which is the very first course. Please visit our school, enroll. You get all the free, they're not free, but you get all the dry ingredients shipped to you to make the bread for the breaditation portion of the class. So I'm excited. Yes, check us out.
Check it out.
We have our second co-host here, we have our first special co-host here with us, the hubby.
The guest.
Our guest co-host here, the hubby. So, Jamie, throw a topic out there that can involve our special
All right, Dad.
guest
So
here.
let's start talking about flat Earth. So basically, with this new age of technology and how it's become the new culture, especially for the newer generations, and how it affects their mental psyche being on those online social platforms, and how it leads to a lot of anxieties.
That is true, and I do remember that one. But let's talk more about technology as a whole.
I was trying to segue that to. I
But
was really
let me
trying to
tell you-
segue that
I'm
to
gonna tell you
mom's
something.
bread meditation.
And that does. Everybody, hey, if you're on social media,
Man.
you really need to go there because
Hey,
it's
I
gonna
was
lead
trying to be a
depression.
point guard. I was trying to assist mom. Dad was on the same team. Blocked it away. swatted the whole team.
But more so than anything, you take like your Alexas, your Google Homes, and you take all these technical, logical things that we depend upon, right?
Yes.
And you look at it. Are we setting ourselves up? Because we're opening the doors and we're letting something else in. And we don't have control of it.
These
It's
devices
different.
listen to you now.
These
For the
things
most
are
part,
going a little bit
like
deeper.
even Steve Wozniak, the dude who helped come up with Apple. So they came up to him and they was talking to him about Facebook, saying, "Oh, do you think it's good to embrace Facebook? And are the devices listening to us? What should we be doing? Should it be a concern for us?" And he basically said, because they're 100% listening, they're 100% getting data on you.
Who, Facebook?
Facebook, all of them, all of these media.
All
All of these media. But at the same time, do you really care about it? I mean, if they're just looking at stuff like your preferences and stuff, a lot of people will say, "Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's not data that I really care about. It's not something. My privacy isn't that big of a concern. They can do what they want."
But yet and still they had a problem with it's almost like going back to communism. When the government was listening in on everybody, when the government was watching everybody.
Yeah.
Now we're just letting these private companies.
Well, I think government's having a problem with it. I think that's why they had that whole debacle with what's the guy from Facebook? What's his name?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg.
He got sued.
Yeah.
And he should.
Because I think the government want the data.
They do.
They do.
Yeah, exactly.
Because right now we have a private sector of communism where they can charge us for it.
I don't know. This technology could get out of hand. But, I mean, it's like one of those things. Like, sometimes you'll be speaking in a conversation, and you might be talking about some shoes, and then on Facebook, you'll have one of those ads for the shoes.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me.
So this is what I feel
That's
what
scary.
is happening with this technology. This next revolution of technology is getting referred to as the artificial intelligence revolution. Kind of similar to like social media, how everything went towards that full force. Nobody thought about any type of consequences, and then look at how all the consequences that's come from it.
Parents really need to start watching what their kids are looking at because of things like
Well,
that.
there's another thing too. Just being able to access all these videos, it desensitizes a lot of younger people. I feel like that's why a lot more senseless killing is starting to happen, because they're seeing deaths. There's a lot of deaths. I mean, you can see deaths like Nipsey Hussle. His video on how he died was going around through TMZ.
No, it was on TMZ.
Yeah, exactly. And
on regular television.
yeah, that gets millions of views. And it's not like say a 8-year-old who has a phone. It's not like he can't get access to it. There's no like parental lock from a TMZ video.
No, that's insane. It's absolutely insane.
And it desensitizes. When you see deaths occurring more and more, you kind of just, yeah.
Yeah, and still we can't see the death of JFK, but we can see everybody else die on
What?
Because in that era, they put things in vaults and locked it up.
Yeah.
In this age, we think it's okay to play that and
Yeah,
show
exactly.
it. That's what I mean by that. I mean, it's not good.
That's what I'm saying. It's just this whole culture. This whole culture around technology, how we embraced it, it was a very negative consequence of, I feel, that social media revolution that came about.
So is technology of the devil.
I wouldn't say of the devil. I was just saying that we need,
I'm not gonna
it needs
say
to be
technology
regulated.
is
It needs
the
to be
devil
some type of
because
regulation. It's just kind of
helps
like,
me and my stuff out.
I mean, it makes everybody's life more convenient. That's why everybody loves technology. But I don't know, without any regulation, like there was this one in one of my classes, there was like this patent law protect person that came and spoke, and they was putting it all out there, saying that this technology is rising faster than what these laws can be made for. Like they'll have technology is rising faster than laws are being made for that technology. When you make a law for iPhone X, there's gonna be a new iPhone the next year. You can't make it. It's not gonna apply. It's a whole new technology, but it's gonna be on. But that was like a small scale example. They're thinking more bigger scale, like with cyber crimes, the whole Mr. Robots and hacking and all that stuff. Yeah, cyber crimes are a legit issue, and there's not laws to. It's hard to judge or incriminate.
Yeah.
On that basis of a cyber crime, because there hasn't been a persistent basis of history until this recent of years.
I got you. I understand.
And so, like I said with that, and so what's dangerous about technology is we're hooking the whole goal of that technology is called it's called Internet of Things, where every device is connected to another device. So everything is connected to Wi-Fi or the internet or something.
The World Wide Web.
Yeah, but by doing this, you're susceptible to more hackings. Now, before it was just they could hack your email or something. Now they could hack whatever information they could get out of your fridge, out of Alexa, they could listen to
like
it.
how it was on Silicon Valley, like the refrigerator.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
the refrigerator.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's what they're saying though. They're saying that
they could go onto the cameras and start.
They can make everything.
Oh, yeah.
The government can't keep up with the accessibility it gives to the wrong people. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
So we're unprotected.
Yep.
And that's the only thing about it.
Yep. Exactly.
And that was my conversation of the day.
Well, good convo.
So that is it for us.
Thank you guys for having me. I feel honored.
Oh, you're welcome. That is it for us. Join us next time. Bye.
Bye.
We would love to hear your comments and your feedbacks on any points from today's show. Please visit our website at www.spiritual-tea.net. We'll be sure to share it on our next episode. Yeah.
Yep. Sounded good.
Well, that's all for today's episode of Spiritual Tea Podcast. Thanks for joining us over a cup of tea.
Woo.
Thank you to my son and co-host, Jamie.
Applause track.
Be sure to follow and subscribe to our show to hear weekly episodes and previous episodes. I invite you to join us next week for more Spiritual Tea.
Yep.
And if you haven't already, please be sure to visit our website. You can find more episodes, our short show notes, Spiritual Tea swagwear, as well as any special links or websites that we spoke about today. We hope that you receive abundant blessings this week. This is your week. We look forward to next week. Many blessings.
Bye.
Bye.